11 awesome tips on how to find your niche on YouTube. How to find your niche on YouTube. Often people ask, I wanted to know, how do you find your niche as a new YouTuber, because I have a lot of ideas. How to choose the best one. I'm gonna tell you how to find your niche on YouTube, and we're starting right now. How to find your niche on YouTube. First question of a YouTuber. This is a fantastic question, because a ton of new YouTubers deal with this problem. So since a lot of new content creators have the same problem, it's important to make sure that you're thinking of not only is this something that I want to do in terms of the content that I'm going to make, you also want to make sure that you're considering how sustainable or not the niche that you're getting ready to get into is. And as we are getting into this, it's also important to make sure that you're thinking about niching in the right way. Here's what I mean. What is niching down means exactly. Niching down does not mean that you are being limited necessarily. What it means is that you're making a certain type of content for a certain type of viewer. It doesn't mean that you can't make a bunch of different types of content within that certain type of content that you're making that's going to reach those certain types of viewers. It simply means on YouTube that you are turning your channel into a resource for a certain type of content. So when it comes to YouTube, when you're thinking of niching down, I want you to start thinking of niching in that particular way. So with all of that disclaimer stuff out of the way, how do you actually come up with the niche for what you will be making on your YouTube channel? What type of videos you often watch? So since you are going to be making a ton of content for that specific audience, it's important to make sure that you're thinking of things like what type of videos you watch. Do you primarily watch educational things, or you primarily watch entertainment content, comedy content, or just general how to stuff? The reason that this is important is that this is an indication of things that you are already interested in. And of course, you want to be making content that you're already interested in because you're gonna be making content for a really long time. What type of things you are excited about? The next thing to consider when you're trying to come up with the niche to make content in is, what types of things are you always excited to talk about? Anytime somebody brings it up to you, you're like, yeah, this is great, I can just talk about this all day long. If you have things like that, that might be the path that you want to take because you're already excited to talk about it. So when you're making videos about that thing and talking about it, the other people are interested in that thing. In the same way that you are going to gravitate to you because they're going to be able to tell that you're passionate about what it is that you're talking about, and that's a win. What type of things you are known for in your circle? Another thing that can be helpful with uncovering the niche that you should be making content in is trying to discover, or trying to think about if there's something that you're known for in your social circle. For example, are you the person that's always staying up to date on the latest tech? Are you the person that's always staying up to date on the latest apps that are coming out all the time? Are you the person that's staying up to date with what's happening in the auto industry? Are you the person that's staying up to date in what's happening in the health industry? Is a celebrity gossip your thing to where you're just always on top of it? You know who's doing what, with who and when they're doing it, and all of that good stuff. If so, that might be the thing that you should be making videos about. Or if you happen to be that person that everybody comes to for custom car audio advice, then in that case that might be your thing if you are really into it. What type of things you are very good in? Another thing that you can lean on when it comes to uncovering your niche on YouTube is, what are you exceptionally good at? Do you have something to where everybody's like, wow, you're really good at this? Do you have something like that? If you do, if it's playing an instrument, if it's fixing something, if it's sharing information, or whatever it happens to be, that might be your thing. Another really good thing about that thing is that if you are exceptionally good at something, then you can share that information with others to actually teach other people how to get really good at doing the thing that you are really good at. What type of thing is you going to learn? The same thing applies if you have something that you're trying to learn or that you're wanting to learn. So let's say, for example, you've always wanted to learn how to play the piano. And you've never had the accountability side, and you're like, you know what, I really do want to learn how to play the piano, and I am going to do it this coming year. So because of that, let me make a YouTube channel documenting my journey. And while I'm documenting my journey, then I'm also going to share the things that I learn. And as I share the things that I learn, I can help other people who are also going to be learning how to play the piano kind of take that ride with me. Do you want to raise voice about something? And of course, when it comes to your niche, if there's anything at all that you feel very strongly or very passionate about to where you're like, yeah, you know, I have a voice in this, and I want to make sure that I get my voice heard, and I want to make sure that I get my voice out there about this, then that could be the thing that you start making your videos about. Is there something you can make content about regardless views and subscribers? Another thing that you want to make sure that you're keeping in mind when it comes to narrowing down the niche for your YouTube channel. And I know if you're reading this article, there's a really good chance that you are a new YouTuber, and if that's the case, it's okay. but it's important if you do have goals already for your YouTube channel. Something that isn't based on view counts or subscriber numbers. If a YouTube channel based on certain topics would help you accomplish that goal, then in that case that might be the thing that you want to start making videos about. You can type multiple niches and check what works for you. Now let's say that you have a YouTube channel already and you've been putting out some content. And it's kind of random content, you don't really have a niche yet. You're just kind of throwing a bunch of stuff on the wall and seeing if anything sticks. And you might be wondering, is the right thing to do or not? Well, the YouTube Creator Academy says that if you don't know what it is that you want to make videos about, go ahead and just start putting up whatever content it is that you enjoy making. But pay really close attention, because if you have one video that starts doing exceptionally well compared to the other content that you're putting out, that might be the path that you want to take with your YouTube channel. But you want to make sure that the content you are uploading to your YouTube channel is content that you would be likely to enjoy making for a long period of time. Just in case one of those videos does happen to take off. But if you go through your channel now and you do notice that, hey, I have some of these videos on some of these topics that have done exceptionally well, then in that particular case that might be the path for you. So just make sure you're looking at your channel and you're paying attention to what's happening with it. So you can notice things like that. Because that might be the path that you need to walk. Okay, so now let's say that you're like, what, I think maybe I'm going to make content about this particular thing. Well, the next thing that you should do in this process is should research other content creators that are making content like that. You should look around Facebook and see if there are any groups around that particular thing. Look at other YouTube channels, look at Reddit and see if there are any subreddits about the things that you're wanting to talk about. Look for any podcasts around the things that you're wanting to talk about and so on. Because that's going to help you with a few things. It's going to let you know that other people are clearly interested in what it is that you're going. It's going to let you know exactly where it is that they hang out online. It's also going to give you insights when you start participating in those communities, which you should. YouTube Creator Academy also mentioned this in below screenshot. What YouTube says about joining other communities, it's going to give you insights into exactly what it is that the people care about that are also interested in that particular thing, and you can use all of that in your video content. The topics you're making videos about, the specific things, the way that you write your titles, and the specific words that you use in your titles, etc. But since sustainability is also something that is a really important part of being a YouTube content creator, and that sustainability comes in the mindset side, it comes in the financial side, it comes in the topic idea side of things. What is the monetization scope of niche? Another thing that can be extremely helpful, especially if you're wanting to go full-time on YouTube or create any type of income from it, is to do a little bit of research to see how other people are monetizing the type of content that you want to make. So you can make sure that you are going to be able to tap into that if that's something that you're after. Check communities related to your niche. Plus, from a topic standpoint, it's also really important to make sure that you can write down a bunch of video ideas about that specific thing as well. So this is another place where the podcast and the Facebook groups and the subreddits and all that stuff is going to be helpful. Because it's also going to help you turn up a bunch of video ideas about that thing that you're wanting to make content about. And of course, it goes without saying, you want to make sure that you're also having a lot of fun with what it is that you are doing with the content that you're making. Because if you're not having fun doing it, then why are you doing it in the first place? Right. Conclusion. But regardless of the niche that you decide to go into, whatever niche it is that you're going to go into, you're going to need to get views for all of this stuff to work out for you. And to gain more views on your YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to our newsletter so that you can get more knowledge direct to your inbox. Thank you so much for reading this article. I'll see you next time.
If you have not already seen all of our previous videos in our YouTube tutorial, you can view them all in our YouTube tutorial playlist at the Virtual Consulting YouTube channel, which is titled Virtual Consulting 101 on YouTube. So again, if you have not already seen all of our other YouTube tutorial videos, you can view them all in the YouTube playlist on our Virtual Consulting 101 YouTube channel, and we would highly recommend that you view those, as that will help you understand why, as a virtual consultant, you should start a YouTube channel, various ways to monetize your YouTube channel, how you can monetize your YouTube channel as soon as possible, and also a number of other tips, techniques, tools, resources, etc. to help you start and grow your YouTube channel as a virtual consultant to help supplement your virtual consulting business. So we hope that all helps. If you already have your own digital media sites, YouTube channels, Instagram, etc., and you would like to grow them in popularity, potentially monetize your YouTube channel more quickly, etc., you can get 10% off your digital media marketing services now by using the link in the description box below. We've negotiated a partnership with deepdizzy.com to offer you a 10% off any of their digital marketing services. You can see they offer YouTube services. You can grow your subscribers, watch hours, views, Instagram followers, likes, views, etc. So again, you can grow your digital marketing sites, monetize your YouTube channel, your Instagram channel, etc. more quickly if you wish, increase the popularity of your sites. And again, only by using the link in the description box below can you get this 10% off and grow your digital media presence and therefore your virtual consulting business. This video and the Virtual Consulting YouTube channel is powered by the Virtual Consulting Firm. Please also visit and follow us on social media via the links that you may find on our About page. In the top right, you can link to our Virtual Consulting homepage. You can follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. You can also find our web hosting company. And if you scroll to the bottom, you'll find additional links to some of our other social media sites, our Facebook site, our Instagram site. Also, we hope you will join us in the Virtual Consulting Facebook group where we can discuss any topics and you can ask any questions related to virtual consulting, and we'd be happy to help you succeed in your virtual consulting business, get started and succeed in your virtual consulting business. And also our Pinterest, and again the web hosting company that we use for our homepage. So again, we hope you will also choose to follow us on our social media sites, visit us, let us know what you think of all this, how can we help you. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. We would also like to cordially invite you to join us in the new Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. You should be able to find an invite in the description box below and or in the link section on our website on the Virtual Consulting Firm homepage, which you can also find a link to in the description box below at thevcf.com. And again, we'd like to invite you to join us and discuss any topics related to virtual consulting, etc., any help that you would need. In the Virtual Consulting Community Discord server, it is free to join. Again, any topics you want to discuss, any help you would like to have to succeed in your virtual consulting business, we can discuss those topics there, and hopefully our fellow virtual consultants will help each other out and mutually benefit from participating in the new Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. So we look forward to seeing you there. Again, you can find an invite in the description box below, in the About page of our YouTube channel, in the links section of our homepage, thevcf.com. And again, we look forward to joining you in the Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. Thank you. Please help us be able to continue to produce frequent quality content to help you learn how to get started and succeed in virtual consulting as a virtual consultant by supporting virtual consulting via our Patreon at patreon.com/virtualconsulting. Again, this is totally voluntary. If you would wish to provide us with your support, we would greatly appreciate it. You can see you can receive additional benefits, and we hope to be able to add additional benefits to each of these membership levels, any of which you may choose. And again, we'll be adding additional benefits to each membership level as we are able. So again, if you're able to help support us in being able to produce frequent quality content and additional benefits for our Patreons, we hope you will choose to select a membership in our Patreon at patreon.com/virtualconsulting. We thank you for your support. Good luck and have a great day. Thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope that you liked it. Please smash the like button to help the YouTube algorithm share our videos with more of your fellow virtual consultants around the world. Please share this on your social media and with your other virtual consultants around the world. If you're not already subscribed to our virtual consulting YouTube channel, we hope that you will choose to subscribe, and please hit the bell icon to be notified as we release new content. Please provide us with your feedback in the comments below. Let us know how we can help you be more successful as a virtual consultant, get started as a virtual consultant, and be successful in your virtual consulting business. Again, thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.